Tired of dealing with frizzy hair when you're away from home? Or struggling with tangled cords during your morning routine? I've identified the 5 cordless hair straightener brush models that actually deliver salon-quality results anywhere. Our comprehensive testing process, which includes battery life analysis and real-world styling performance on multiple hair types, has revealed which cordless hair straightener brush options truly stand out for busy lifestyles. Each one has unique features that could be perfect for your specific hair needs and schedule. So make sure to watch the complete list. You'll find all the links with the best updated prices in the description. Here we go. Finally, at number 5, we have the TYMO cordless portable straightener brush. And what immediately caught my attention was how they've managed to pack genuine straightening power into something that weighs just over 8 ounces and fits right in your purse. During my testing, I found this brush particularly impressive for those quick touch-ups throughout the day. The 3200 milliamp hour battery gives you about 30 minutes of continuous use, which translates to roughly 2 to 3 styling sessions per charge. What I didn't expect was how quickly it heats up and how the 3 temperature settings actually make a noticeable difference depending on your hair type. The T-gloss. Ceramic bristles really do glide smoothly through hair, and I noticed significantly less snagging compared to regular brush straighteners. Additionally, the heat-resistant black teeth are a thoughtful safety feature that prevents those accidental scalp burns we've all experienced with traditional tools. What makes this particularly travel-friendly is the included zippered carrying case and the fact that it's airline approved for most destinations. The USB-C charging means you can power it up in your car or with any modern charger, and it cools down quickly after use, so you can pack it immediately. You can pack it. However, keep in mind that while this works wonderfully for touch-ups and smoothing out waves, it won't give you the same ultra-sleek results as a traditional flat iron, especially if you have very thick or layered hair. The anti-start plug is also quite small and could easily get lost if you're not careful. What I loved most about this model is the genuine convenience it offers, without sacrificing safety or effectiveness for quick styling needs. Just consider that. The 30-minute battery life might feel limiting if you're planning extensive styling sessions rather than quick fixes. At number 4, we have the Webeauty Cordless Straightener Brush, and what immediately impressed me was how they've managed to pack over 200 million negative ions into such a lightweight, travel-friendly design that weighs just half a pound. During my testing, I found this brush particularly effective at reducing frizz and static, which is exactly what you need when you're dealing with humidity or those midday hair emergencies. The 6400 milliamp hour battery delivers about 30 to 35 minutes of continuous use, and in real-world terms, that translates to roughly 2 to 3 complete styling sessions per charge. What I didn't expect was how quickly the nano-ceramic coating heats up and how evenly it distributes heat across the brush teeth. Additionally, the 3 temperature settings from 320 to 390 degrees Fahrenheit give you genuine control over the styling process, whether you have fine hair that needs gentler heat or thicker strands that require more power. The safety features really stand out here, especially the anti-scald design with double-layer comb teeth that prevents those accidental burns we've all experienced. Moreover, the safety lock completely disables the device when stored, so you won't have any surprises when reaching into your bag. What makes this particularly travel-friendly is the USB-C charging and global voltage compatibility, meaning you can power it up anywhere in the world without worrying about adapters. However, keep in mind that while this works wonderfully for smoothing waves and reducing frizz, it won't deliver the same ultra-straight results as a traditional flat iron, especially if you have very thick or coarse hair. What I loved most about this model is how the negative ion technology genuinely makes a difference in hair smoothness and shine. Plus, the lightweight design means you can actually use it for the full battery life without arm fatigue. Just consider that the safety lock does completely shut down the device, which might feel confusing at first until you get used to the system. At number 3, we have the Harflow Cordless Ionic hair straightener brush, and what really caught my attention was how they've managed to pack 300 million negative ions per second into something that weighs just 215 grams and fits comfortably in your hand. During my testing, I found this brush particularly effective at tackling frizz and static, which is exactly what you need when you're dealing with unpredictable weather or those mid-afternoon hair emergencies. The 4 temperature levels ranging from 284 to 428 degrees Fahrenheit give you genuine control over the styling process, whether you have fine hair that needs gentler heat or thicker strands that require more power. What I didn't expect was how quickly the MCH ceramic heater technology brings this brush up to temperature, and how the unique comb design actually makes a difference. Additionally, the combination of round teeth to prevent tangling and flat teeth for even heat distribution reduces friction by 50%, which means significantly less pulling and tugging compared to regular straightening brushes. The safety features really stand out here, especially the anti-scald design with rounded comb teeth that prevents those accidental burns we've all experienced with traditional tools. Moreover, the Type-C charging makes it incredibly convenient to power up anywhere, whether you're in your car or using any modern charger, and the battery delivers multiple styling sessions per charge. What makes this particularly travel-friendly is the lightweight design that won't cause arm fatigue during use. Plus, the Ionic technology genuinely makes a noticeable difference in hair smoothness and shine. However, keep in mind that while this works wonderfully for smoothing waves and reducing frizz, it won't deliver the same ultra-straight results as a traditional flat iron, especially if you have very coarse or extremely thick hair. What I loved most about this model is how the negative ion technology, combined with the thoughtful comb design, creates genuinely smoother results without the harsh pulling of typical brushes. Just consider that the charger isn't included in the package, so you'll need to use your own Type-C adapter if you don't already have one available. At number 2, we have the Upupoetry portable cordless hair straightener brush, and what immediately caught my attention was how they've managed to pack a massive 9600 milliamp hour battery into something that still feels comfortable in your hand and delivers up to 50 minutes of continuous styling time. During my testing, I found this brush particularly impressive for its fast heating capabilities. The MCH heating technology brings it up to temperature in just 20 seconds, and the 9 adjustable temperature settings from 290 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit give you genuine control, whether you have fine hair that needs gentle heat or thick strands requiring more power. What I didn't expect was how much difference the 200 million negative ions actually make in reducing frizz and static. Additionally, the anti-scald design with protective bristles prevents those accidental burns we've all experienced with traditional tools, and the airline-approved status means you can pack it worry-free for any destination. The temperature range is particularly thoughtful, with clear recommendations for different hair types, and I noticed the Ionic technology genuinely creates smoother, shinier results without the harsh pulling of typical brushes. Moreover, the included travel bag and compact design make it incredibly convenient for touch-ups throughout the day or extended trips. However, keep in mind that the 3.5-hour charging time is quite lengthy compared to the 50-minute runtime, so you'll want to plan your charging schedule accordingly, especially if you're planning multiple styling sessions in a day. What I loved most about this model is how the powerful battery combined with the rapid heating creates genuine salon-quality results with true cordless freedom. Just consider that the longer charging time might require some adjustment to your routine if you're used to grabbing and going with traditional tools. Before we reveal our number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. At number 1, we have the Bobcal cordless hair straightener brush, and what immediately caught my attention was that massive 10,000 milliamp hour battery that delivers up to 120 minutes of continuous styling time, which is honestly more than double what most cordless brushes offer. During my testing, I found this extended battery life genuinely changes how you can use a cordless straightener. You're not constantly worrying about power levels, and with the 30-second heat-up time, you can grab it for quick touch-ups throughout the day without any planning ahead. Additionally, the 6 temperature settings from 302 to 446 degrees Fahrenheit give you real control, whether you have fine hair that needs gentle heat or thick strands requiring more power. What I didn't expect from this model was the reverse charging capability that lets you use it as a power bank for your phone in emergencies. Moreover, the safety features genuinely stand out, especially the dual-layer heat-proof combs that prevent scalp burns and the automatic pause function after just 5 minutes of inactivity, followed by complete shutoff after 10 minutes. The 300 million negative ions per second, combined with keratin-coated bristles, really do make a noticeable difference in reducing frizz and adding shine. Plus, the inclusion of a dedicated kids mode shows they've thought about the whole family, and the USB-C charging means you can power it up anywhere, even in your car during road trips. However, keep in mind that the 3.5-hour charging time is quite lengthy compared to the impressive runtime, so you'll want to plan your charging schedule accordingly, especially if you're planning multiple styling sessions. What I loved most about this model is how the genuinely impressive battery capacity gives you true cordless freedom without constantly checking power levels. Plus, the reverse charging feature adds unexpected utility beyond just hairstyling. Just consider that the longer charging time might require some adjustment to your routine if you're used to grabbing and going with traditional tools. Now you know exactly which cordless straightener brush will give you salon quality results without the cord hassle, and you won't waste money on models with disappointing battery life or weak heat performance. Check the description for all the links. With current Amazon prices and exclusive deals, I update them regularly because these prices change fast.